Thomas?
Thomas! Has anyone seen Thomas?
Thomas? Thomas?
He could have bust into some buffet
Or dropped down into a mine!
Or rolled into the ocean cause he passed a danger sign. He could be stuck inside a tunnel with no steam to move at all.
Or crashed into a station master's house!
right through a wall.
It could have strayed into a woodland on a track that's overgrown.
Or found a secret tunnel to some island that's unknown.
That doesn't make any sense. How can there be an island around here that's unknown?
What if it was always covered in mist?
Oh, that sounds very mysterious.
Could be caught up in a landslide.
Or have fallen off a bridge.
Or tried to climb a mountain and be stuck up on a ridge?
He could have been derailed when he was trying to win a race. Imprisoned in a steelworks.
Be lost in outer space.
Fat controller to Major Thomas. Come in, Major Thomas. Stop messing around. You're causing confusion and delay.
He could have gone off to some other place that we don't even know.
It could be almost anywhere.
Where did Thomas go?
We don't know, sir.
Well, keep looking.
He could be anywhere, anywhere's Thomas. He could be anywhere, anywhere's Thomas. He could be anywhere, anywhere in the world.
Sir, I found out what happened to Thomas.
All right, Emily, calm down and tell me slowly.
Thomas went down to the dock, sir, and Carly loaded him onto a ship.
She did what? But that means he could be anywhere in the world. He could be checking out the pyramids while floating down the Nile, or in the outback of Australia with a crocodile. He could be in Paris sitting by the Eiffel Tower, or chilling in Antarctica. Wouldn't last an hour. He could be in the Himalayas taking in the mountain air, or acting like a tourist in the heart of Times Square.
Are there tracks there?
Of course. The subway goes right through it.
You mean he's gone underground?
Hello? Hello?
He could be in Rio de Janeiro as the carnival goes by, or out on Easter Island saying hi to a Moai.
Hi.
Hi.
He could be on an African safari racing a zebra, or in Venice on a gondola. Don't be preposterous. He's a tank engine. He can't fit in a gondola. Well, he could if it was a rather large gondola. He could be wrestling a sumo in a match in Tokyo. He could be almost anywhere. Oh, where did Thomas go? We still don't know, sir. Well, we have to find him. He's my #1 engine.
He could be anywhere, anywhere's Thomas. He could be anywhere, anywhere's Thomas. He could be anywhere, anywhere in the world.
Oh, Thomas, where could you be?
You tracks! Don't any of you know any songs to help pass the time? This is going to be a very long journey without any music. And Big Blue Tank Engine Thomas is getting grumpy already. He needs a bit of cheering up.
Wake up! It's such a lovely day. You got a job to do. Maybe you don't wanna do it, but hey. If you wanna be happy, tell me what's stopping you. When you're grumpy or in your own way.
There's also much to discover. If you open your eyes, you might even uncover your own smile. Do you really want to be stormy? Always under a cloud. Just be happy and go the extra mile. Wake up!
Choo-choo.
Cheer up!
It's a try.
Wake up!
All around you. As big as the beautiful sky. Don't let the world pass you by. Lazima dunia kupita wewe na.
Like a blindfold, it covers up your eyes. It makes the world around you dark as night.
Just shake it off until you move it around.
You can do it if you try. See it all in a new light.
Wake up,
Happy Thomas.
cheer up.
Stars in the sky.
Wake up,
Happy Thomas.
Or the rest of the world gon' pass you by. Don't let the world pass you by. Si lazima dunia kupita wewe na.
Slow down a little, Thomas. You need to be careful about animals on the tracks.
I know all about that. We get animals on the tracks all the time back on Sodor. I just give a little peep on my whistle, and they soon get off the tracks again.
wake up,
It's a Happy Thomas.
cheer up.
It's a try.
Wake up,
All around you.
As big as the beautiful sky. Don't let the world pass you by.
Si lazima dunia kupita wewe na.
go to sleep. Elephants, go to sleep. Close your eyes and go to sleep. We're in a hurry, but don't you worry. Go to sleep. We're in a hurry, but don't you worry. Go to sleep. We're in a hurry, but don't you worry. Go to sleep.
Anywhere I go, seems like you're gonna go there too. Anything I do, you're always gonna do that too. It doesn't really matter where I may be. I always get this funny feeling that you're following me.
But Thomas,
Somos los mejores amigos. Sin novedad, dos amigos. Isaías no somos amigos. No te había puesto que seríamos amigos.
Anywhere you go, I really wanna go with you. Anything you do, I'll be there to help you too. Let's stick together, we are stronger as two. Let's stick together, that's what good friends do. We're
No somos los
friends.
mejores amigos.
We're friends.
Sin novedad, dos amigos.
We're friends.
Isaías no somos amigos.
We're
No te había puesto que seríamos amigos.
We're friends.
Why do you have to be so nice to everyone?
I'm just saying hello.
Well, I know you've taken on a plateful. So please, don't think that I'm ungrateful. You know, I set my pride aside to let you take me on this ride. But I cannot get used to being your caboose because I still like to decide.
When I go as well as when, if I'm ever coming back again, what matters most to me is living life completely
Free, free and easy.
lemon squeezy.
Free, free and easy.
Is easy.
Free, free and easy.
1, 2, 3,
Free, free and easy.
never saying pretty pleasy.
So I thank you for acting on the double. And also for taking so much trouble by inviting me alone. But to me this all feels wrong. It's like you're on my back and I can get on track, cause it's not where I belong. Sitting on the road again, let me feel my tires spin. Give me freedom, that's a must. I'm gonna leave you in the dust. Free, free and easy. Yes, I am free, free and easy. Try to keep it easy, easy. Free, free and easy. Want to just say free, free and easy. Never say it pretty pleasy. Give me my Independence Day. Oh, no one in my face or in my way. When it's time for me to fly, don't expect a long goodbye, no, cause I'm free and easy. I'm just freezing. Free, free and easy. Try to keep it easy, singing. Free, free and easy. Want to be free, free and easy. Never say it pretty pleasy. Free and easy in my soul. That's the only way I roll. Sometimes you make a friend, the kind of friend who stays. Sometimes you make a friend, and you're the one who goes away. Sometimes you're the one who acts a bit unkind. You didn't think, and you did something you can't forget and can't rewind. I'm sorry, so sorry, and I don't know what to do with you so far away. I'm sorry, so sorry, and as soon as I see you, that's exactly what I'm going to say. I'm sorry, I hope you're still my friend. I'm sorry, so sorry, my friend. Sometimes you make a friend, the kind of friend you need. You try to make them happy, but you don't always succeed. Sometimes you're the one who does something that's not okay. Sometimes you hurt a friend, and you don't know what to do or say. I'm sorry, so sorry.
Hello, aren't you Thomas from the island of Sodor? I think I met you at the Great Railway Show.
Oh, hello! I remember you. You're Yong Bao.
That's right. But what are you doing in China, Thomas?
Oh, I'm looking for a friend.
A friend from Sodor?
No, a friend from Africa.
I met a steam engine from Africa this morning.
You did?
Yes, she was heading for Dangye Danxia.
Danye Dancia?
Yes, the Rainbow Mountains.
The Rainbow Mountains! Of course! Thanks! Thanks!
If you're going to the mountains, you'll need a snowplow!
So I'll hold on to hope, I'll hold on tight for a chance to make things right. I'm looking for you, I'll come through if it takes me all my life. I'm sorry, so sorry, and I don't know what to do with you so far what I'm going to say. I'm sorry. I hope you're still my friend. I'm sorry. So sorry, my friend.
So, Europe must be the last continent on your route, Thomas.
Continent number 5! Thanks, young Bao!
Bye!
Go safely now! Bye!
We're friends! We're friends! We're friends! We're friends! We're friends! Anywhere I go, I hope you're gonna go there too. Anything I do, please won't you come and do it too.
It doesn't really matter where we may be. It makes me really happy knowing that you'll be there with me.
We're friends. We're friends. We're friends. We're friends. We're friends. Hello? Yes, it is. Thomas? India? Back to Sodor? Thank you!
What's wrong, Thomas?
Excuse me, Mr. Crane.
Uh-huh.
You have to load me onto a ship bound for China straight away.
Oh, do I now?
Please. I'm trying to catch up with someone I need to talk to.
That's some distance to go for a talk. Must be a good friend.
Yes, she is. Sometimes you make a friend, the kind of friend who stays. Sometimes you make a friend, and you're the one who goes away. Sometimes you're the one who acts a bit unkind. You didn't think, and you did something you can't forget and can't rewind. I'm sorry, so sorry, and I don't know what to do with you so far away. I'm sorry, so sorry, and as soon as I see you, that's exactly what I'm going